Hello everybody and welcome back. We're playing some more Mandate Order today, where we are going to continue to attempt to build our little settlement. I don't know if settlement's really the right word, because it's with all the tents and everything and like no proper housing, it almost feels just like trying to build a really elaborate like army barracks that's completely self-sufficient in every way possible. Like a small town, but not a small town. So I am building a commander's tent just up there. Let's go and turn off. Can we pause, or do we just stick it with no crew? We just stick it with no crew, basically. I'm gonna go and turn that off. No, you're my foraging, which I'm gonna drop down by one person. Especially now making stew and rice porridge anyway. And then you're my... Right, it's going to turn you off because 100 grams is also empty. Yep, output limit reached. That's a perfectly fine thing to have. Armor workshop, you don't have any people yet. That's also fine. You should be reaching your limit soon. I've got 5 vacant quarters. Happiness is fine. There's a 5% rebellion chance. Yep, I believe that's what we were looking at last time. Units moving this road gain 20% movement speed. Compacted road. Hello. And I feel like this is one of my main thoroughfares. I mean, just looking at human traffic, should we say, on my screen. I feel like this is where a lot of it is. And of course, we'll eventually upgrade everything, but leave it at that for now. We've got two more wells coming in. I do also need to... Okay, no, cool. I've already gone and assigned you. Great. Follow this year. So you should go to millet next year. You go to medicinal herbs. You're probably actually going to go fallow, so I can probably take the cruise off this one. We'll find out. Granary, let's throw a crew in there. Resident, I don't have. Yeah, indeed. The description on these don't actually exist. Sure, well, I've got a retainer's resident. Not that I have requires commander tent to do retainer management. We're building a commander's tent. We just throwing in some well workers. I might... No, I'll leave both of these there for now. I mean, with the upping of my farm industry, there is going to be a lot more of that coming through. And so the other thing I needed to build was date. Takes 10 copper swords, 3 wooden pieces, and 6 tiles. And got a jurisdiction of 120. I don't know if that's just like a value, as in it's now got a jurisdictional value of 120. Whether that's a range. I'm going to go and throw you in there. Do I have 57 copper swords? Because I think I'm decided to make 50. Yeah, I decided to go up to a solid number of 50. I think that's a pretty good number to kind of keep Oh, well, yeah, no, I could. Better go and throw a prison in there. Guillotine, I can murder people as a commander's tent going down, and a sanctum. Use offerings to worship the gods and pray for favorable weather throughout the year. Probably gonna cost more than I can do. I don't have. I'm gonna go and take the fruit off that by 2. Yep, okay, I've got another logging, that's a storehouse. I've got another logging workshop here. That's a wood workshop. That's a logging workshop. That's got 2 people in it, so that should all be fine as well. Reserve amount reached. And let's switch you back to making me some roof tiles, because I don't think I have too many of those. I got lots of clay. In fact, I've gone and turned that off as well. Shouldn't make a difference. Okay, and so we put a crew in here. We should be now gathering medicinal herbs. We should now be turning all of that into medicine. And you should now be healing anybody that needs healing. That should help with illness and sickness. And let's put a slow gathering on the iron ore as well. Right, so the other parts we will eventually move down for are salt, which I haven't really gotten the need to. We have more clay down here, so I can always build... like my jujube trees are about to run out, as is my clay has run out. I've got another clay deposit here, so I can just switch between the 2 of them, really. And I've got a large one up here, so in fact I'll probably build by the large one. Again, jujube trees, yeah, I can just keep switching between them basically. And look, I've got this like pre-built path thing that needs a road. I'm gonna go and build a road. Straight into it. I'm just gonna go and build it like this because I will literally just go and build the clay mine, clay camp. Wow, I have to actually get pretty close with that. That clay camp there. Road, let's skip what we got. Another storehouse here. Yes, I don't know if that guy is going to quite be in range though, but we'll find out. Build another storehouse in the middle. Right, so that starts to get me more clay. Now, vacant quarters are 5, and I've still got 6 crews. That's all good. So that's fine for residential by kitchen. Kitchen. And you're just having fun under the sun, right? What I might do is, because I'm going to be building a few more. A few more bits and bobs, a few more housing down here. So I'm going to set up another kitchen, and we're going to have you make rice porridge. I don't think I built me a second kitchen. I don't know. These buildings are very hard to distinguish a lot of the time. But I don't think so. Running, building with range, receive improved holding efficiency. Okay, yeah, we are in that train there. So, continue use logs to produce bows. What's this? Down to the storehouse. There. Oh, you're in there, so at least I've got one. Interesting. It says these are developing. I don't know if it means then they're still making them in terms of the game, because, for instance, I do remember playing the demo ages ago and it had a logistics station. I'm not quite sure how that one comes about. What are we doing? Oh, you want me to build a commander's tent. You want me to build a wooden wall segment. Some stablery, which I think I have told to be done down here. And craft some armor. And you want me to craft leather armor. Production. 3 hide makes a leather armor. 3 hide, yes, makes a leather armor. Copper, leather armor, and iron nails make copper armor. Iron, leather, and iron nails make iron armor. Lumber makes wooden shields. Wooden shields and some hide make leather shields. Cool. Point, that is ticked, isn't it? It is. Hide, 3. So I would need 150. I've got 50. Right. Mostly came from gathering all of the gathering. There's no way to get hides. Interesting. Oh yeah, the slaughterhouse makes hides. And the game can be processed into meat. Or hunted game can be processed into hides. Right. Or sinew. Oh, hunter game can be processed into a lower level mix. Yeah, let's do lower level mix. No, and I don't think I have a second. No, oh, I've got 100 grams out here. Nothing too much. Right, let's actually fast forward a little bit now. Let's get a few more bits and bobs done. Commander's tent's almost done. That's being made now. Out of fuel, you'll figure that one out. Jujube tree. You can go there. Am I worried about jujubes? Are they overly sustaining me? On the road first. Okay, road in there. Road in there. I don't know why it's got that flashing line coming out of it. Very weird. Let's just trying to highlight where it's going to be picking up berries from. Wow, look, the house has actually got pretty good range. The house has really good range. Maybe it even has infinite range. Demolish you, thank you. Rebuild you for this storehouse. Hopefully. Have a commander's tent sold. Time workers, don't know why. Full storage, overview, governance. Date is not between February 1st and March 1st. I also have no retainers. National policy. I have no active national policy. Come down to retainers. We have a legalist retainer on offer. I can have 4 maximum. Recruitment gift 350, monthly salary demand 110 stew. I get 260 per month. What do you do? This retainer can reside in a forge. When workers there perform their tasks, there's a 35% chance to gain extra fuel. This retainer can be settled into an armor workshop to unlock a recipe for upgrading low-level armor to high-level armor. Not really feeling him, to be honest. But I've only got 1 out of 1 available, so can I, like, get rid of him? What does he I hope he changes. You should be producing some leather armor. Tabulary is still being built. Second kitchen is still being built. Let's go back to fast forwarding. Let's see who, what, why happens when. Oh, we just entered winter. Now... nothing is done during winter. Sleeping, eating, drinking, stretching, hauling supplies, warm by the fire. Yeah, I assume nothing is happening during winter. Hoping just basically by putting these guys here, they'll go and fill up water and fertilizer. So... 3 millet left? Really? Is that all? I must be using it somewhere. I mean, I have 76 rice porridge, so I must have a kitchen somewhere doing rice porridge. I mean, you're not. You're doing stew. Let's go back to short things. I just got a whole bunch of pop-ups. Oh wait, this is the kitchen here. No, it's the firewood workshop. Seriously, finding buildings can be so difficult. There's got to be a... I wasn't looking to build one, but thanks. I don't know, there's probably a toggleable thing that I just don't know where I'm... What's this? Oh, I've already got to build a kitchen up here. It is doing my rice porridge, so do you know what? Let's, actually, let's go and delete you. We don't need you. We have a kitchen. Just up here. Let's make it my rice porridge. You go. Alright, I think it said my herbs were depleted. No, my herbs are depleted. You can come out of the foraging camp. How does that do you for... consumables, medicinal herb 16, wound medicine 35. I mean, like, are you guys... really doing much. And of course, I will actually start growing medicinal herbs, won't I? And planting ratio this year. Current foot. Okay, yeah, so that was pretty much smack bang in the middle. Just like this one is. They were pretty even. Yeah, so that definitely dropped down. So we'll see how that goes with the seasons as they move forward. Right, and so you should have hopefully made leather armor. Found a state. Recruit a retainer. I will recruit a retainer once. Have a good retainer to recruit. Oh, we've not changed. I feel like his picture's changed. Oh, it is a different person. This retainer can be assigned to human units, causing each kill by that unit to generate 25 knife money. Oh, another legalist retainer. I guess maybe they change every month. Go to wooden wall segment, issue one policy in the National Congress Affair. Deposit? Oh, silver deposit. Very nice. That's don't know that's a deposit. Grounds. Right, yeah, I think it's. Now, if I put a wall here, these guys can all just walk around right here. But it is, and you know, if I do that there, then they can walk around all to here. Better than that. Oh, in fact, as well. Oh, actually, if I'm thinking about blocking something off, how about? Don't build me a wall in here. Let's block off this southern pass. Because, yeah, that's... The state is newly founded. Send envoys to seek investiture and secure legitimacy. Promotion requirements met. Advance to Viscount. I want him. Can I select this? I don't know what any of that was about. So we're building our woolen wool segment. We'll eventually issue some proclamations. Got copper all the way down here. How the hell we managed that one? Iron lands. Find iron sword and you find iron ingots. Means I'm going to another 4. Bring my iron online. We'll build that wall. We will block off the southern pass. We need to get down here for salt, which will definitely allow us to do something. Gathering. You do salt as well? No, you don't. Quarry does salt. Mandar Road. Further down into here. Build ourselves salt quarry. We're just grabbing the salt out of the earth there. We got a large iron deposit. What's this? Zimbidium. Road in there. Come down and get the jujube trees down here, if we so need. Like, you should always plan your buildings before you throw your roads in, because, you know, otherwise you're just gonna have blank spaces. But what can I say? I want these roads. You know what? I'm even gonna go and have it from the end here in a bit, so I can get it just right there as well. Probably no, I can't get one origin camp. Both those areas. Let the mine in there. Another camp in there, and that will be all of my resources being gathered until, of course, I start going up and around and looking at, I should say, that tin and that silver around the corner, and then out here for the hunting ground. But hang on, let's hit fast forward. I wonder if things have been going a bit slow. Got plenty of crews. Help with work. We've got water. We've got firewood and coal. Plenty of stew, rice porridge. Firewood could do with being at better numbers. I remember that. You can wait for a minute. Let's turn you back into charcoal. Let's up you to a lot of things now. A lot of things now needing fuel. So my wooden wall just got built. Look at that. The retainer has arrived. One crew joins. Very plain, very basic wooden wall. You keep out the bad men. Yeah, that's blocks the southern pass. The secret southern pass into my base. So, is that all my crews? Yep, that's all my crews. I have a new retainer. What we got? Can reside in farmland. When workers tend that field, there is a chance to gain knife money, liquid fertilizer, and water. The retainer cannot be assigned to farmland. While assigned, that farmland's daily output increases slightly. Oh, nice. want to grab a retainer. So, hang on, if I put him here, does he get removed? He does. No, he's still here. And he gets... Okay, he can only be in one farmland. Land quality good. Land quality good. Land quality good. Yeah, next season everything moved. So this one is fallow, but next season it won't be. Okay, nice. So he gets both of his bonuses from farmland. That is amazing. When workers tend to feel this chance to gain life money, look for fertilizer and water. But he may even pay for himself. He may even pay for himself. There you go. All of these people just about pay for... They're slightly short of being able to pay for 3 retainers. All of these workers. Insane is that? Gain more while looting enemy facilities or trading. Retain a resident. You're a granary. Did I not? Or did I build you? Constabulary. That's the range he works in. I mean, my public approval is pretty good, you know? Kitchen? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah, you've only got 2 basic meals. So... You know what I was, in essence, kind of supposed to do with that? Let's start gathering a small amount of salt. You're getting approval from simply having things. I mean, I can't upgrade a tent. A tent is a tent is a tent, right? Food, fuel, water. The manure pit is empty. Like, yeah. No patch now has some clay deposits coming back. Hunting grounds is a bit... Oh, jujube trees are back. That's fine, we'll put 1 worker in here. And then once... You know what, we'll go around with a crew of 2. And we'll just move them around. One clay camp. It's wants me to build a ladder tower. What's the point? Did we finish the wall? Oh yeah, my beautiful solid wall that'll just about fend off wolves. Build 1 precision workshop, have wheel hubs, have carriage frame. Found estate. Well, title upgrade ready. Commander. Takes 10 copper ingot, takes 500 knife money, takes 20 crew, takes 45 public approval, and takes 1 commander's tent. Current noble, monthly retainer recruits 1, retainer capacity 4. By the Son of Heaven's mercy alone, you have led the people of a fallen state to this land, where they may live and endure. For now, you barely count as a noble, a vassal to a greater lord, and you still have no right to enter the Son of Heaven's banquets. Request promotion. It's just a commoner. We have failed our ancestors, losing our homeland, wandering until finding refuge. Through slash and burn, we built a home. Now we beg the king's decree. Submit. Ooh la la, ladies and gentlemen, I am no longer a commoner. Royal Edict, the king says, in the past, King Wen rose from Western Qi. All lords were virtuous. I have never heard of seizing another's land. Though young, you serve your ancestors with filial piety. Wardless, 50 lot. Decree. Okay, that all came through here. I don't know how. Let's choose our way. I'm going to listen to way first, because I don't know if I only get to listen to one. Receive. Where it's endured for centuries, though it has weathered turmoil, it remains standing strong. Its strength is plain to see, and the feared way Wuzu guard its borders. But the King of Wei is suspicious, and you have heard of turmoil in the state's internal affairs. Now that Wei's envoy has arrived, you must treat him with the utmost caution. Zhao shares its origin with Qin and has long held the northern lands. Since adopting Hu-style dress and mounted archery, has grown strong in arms and horses. Before you even know what kind of man the King of Zhao is, he has already sent an envoy. Zhu has long been viewed as barbarian by the Central Plain states, and its ritual customs differ sharply from those elsewhere. Its shamans and priests hold prestige comparable to the royal house. You cannot ignore Chu's envoy because you know this is no time to start a war. We're going to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to come back and choose this next turn. Would you look at that? You've got, from him, he's got a beautiful flower thing going on. Let's put someone back in my transport station. And that should give him a beautiful bonus. And yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave the episode there. We have ascended to I really don't know, because I truly don't know how I even looked at diplomacy. Basic information. Zhao Wei Chu. Okay. Trade garrison notable tribute. Diplomatic history. National overview. Okay, so this is my diplomacy screen. But again, that doesn't really recruit and manage. Taoist legalism. All. These are just all my retainers. Can be placed in storage buildings, increasing the movement speed of nearby workers in a large area by 40%. When the highest effect of this type applies. This technique can be assigned to a siege workshop and artifice workshop, unlocking recipes that exchange jade wares for transport wagons and siege towers. I do like the increased movement speed of nearby workers. It is very much worthwhile. Again, we'll come back, I'll look through all of this. This is army, this is the fence button. You know what I mean? Like, I don't... buffs, stoppages, show everything else. Here we go. So I'm now a Viscount. You may now inherit your ancestors' state, and the Son of Heaven has accepted you among the nobility. Yet nobles like this are found all across the realm. You must not repeat your forebears' downfall. There you go, 2 slots will turn up. I have a capacity of 4. I've unlocked diplomacy, national policy board slots. And I need 40 salt. Good thing I've just started grabbing salt. Right, so see if any of these other ones are clickable. Okay, no, just to make sure. That's obviously the year that I'm in. Okay, no, we seem to where we're going to go. So like I said, we're going to end it there. Just a little bit of discovery and rambling. So I'm now a Viscount, ladies and gentlemen. Things are looking good. Have everything I'm going to need to have. Didn't seem to take away my knife money, which is nice. But yeah, we should hopefully be able to rank up once again. And yeah, when we come back, we've got some diplomacy to be getting on with. And so until next time, as per always, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. And until the next time, I hope you will all stay safe, happy, and healthy.